Cooking in this bitch. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and start this poll up. Yada yada you. We're gonna do there we go. Don't know how I just did that, but okay. Fuck it. All right. Sorry for the wait, y'all. Uh, my bad, y'all. If anybody who's been watching or anyone that tuned in, damn, I see 6 of y'all voted. That means at least 6 of y'all or 5, however many people came in here. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Um, yeah, my brother's in my studio room editing. Hold on, let's go back here actually. Let's see. But yeah, this is the studio room. Where we make all the magic happen. It's pro. This is just working on edit, getting some content done. But yeah, today I'm actually cooking because I have to meal prep. Shout out to the Pooches. It's Blue. It's Megatron. They're super cool. All right. Anyway, tonight I'm just doing chicken, rice, and garlic naan bread. Where the hell are my ingredients? But yeah, I feel like cooking is as an artist and creative, I feel like it's another way to express yourself and I think that's everything. Yeah, I feel like it's a good way to express yourself and express your creativity, especially if you're a creative. I love cooking. Let me see. What's up, Megan? Shout out to Megan. Do you have X Zachary disease? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't think I want to know what that is. But yeah, so pretty much. I want to see what the polls look like because hold on, let me also turn this on because I don't know why it filters out messages. Okay, so some of y'all said you love cooking. Some of y'all said you don't like cooking. A lot of you, that's dumb, Goosey. Let me see. I don't know how you know how to. I don't know how to cook. Oh, well, if you don't know how to cook tonight, I will show you. So that being said. Before you start, always wash your hands because you need to keep things sanitized. You don't want to be dirty. I say that and I need to clean this dish. Okay. Hands are clean. And whoever left the like, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. With that being said, oh damn, I didn't even. All right, you have chicken. Just gonna cut this up. Let me know if you have a hard time seeing it too, whoever's watching. But yeah. So you're just gonna cut this into thin slices without removing any of your fingers, because that wouldn't be good for anyone, and nor would you be able to enjoy your delicious meal if you don't have any fingers. Well, I wouldn't say you wouldn't be able to enjoy it at all, but you know. Okay. I'm gonna cut this into cube-sized pieces. Shark Frenchie. What am I making? I'm just doing doing some chicken and rice with some naan bread. Usually I was gonna make some chicken tikka masala, but I don't feel like making a sauce tonight. I just kind of want to do the chicken and rice prep because I meal prep, so that way it makes it easier for when I go to work out. I can just eat this after. So, yeah, I have like 3 or 4 chicken breasts, and I just chop those up. But I use a lot of. I'm using the same seasonings that I would use for the chicken tikka masala, though. So first, I just have to chop this up. Oh yes, I actually never really have like had sweet rice. Um, and I think I don't know. Usually I've been doing like a cilantro lime rice. It's that like very tangy kind of taste. Um, so yeah, please, if you don't mind, I really appreciate it. Um, but yeah, but first I'm like this. I'm just chopping all of this up into about bite-sized pieces. I'll say. That way it all mixes well. Um, Usually I would have let the seasonings marinate into the chicken, but I didn't have time tonight. Plus, I wanted to do this on stream, so yeah. Sugar and butter with jasmine rice. Ooh, nice. I may try that. I'm supposed to be watching my sugar intake, but honestly, I may try that. You may have gotten me with that one. Um, I'll share you a tip too. So for the cilantro lime rice, is in the name. I just use the rice cooker to keep things simple. But what you do is just take a lime, squeeze it, like after the rice is done or almost done cooking. You take the lime, you squeeze it in there, you chop up the cilantro, sprinkle that in there, kind of wish it around. You can add a light amount of salt for extra taste, and then it definitely gives you that extra oomph, and it's really good. Um, yeah. What's your favorite dish to cook, Frenchie? Would you rather me call you Frenchie or Shark, or what's your preference? And thank you for tuning in, by the way. All right. Okay. I'm probably gonna make all of this tonight. Sometimes I wish I was like a little bit faster, but I'd like to take my time. And then I try to get my chicken pretty lean because I don't like a lot of excess fat. I don't have to have it. So usually slightly more pricey, but nothing too crazy. And I need to sharpen my blades too. Um, and chicken, you can actually use something called honey rub and put it on there before you put whatever you want. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for man. I appreciate the tip. I appreciate the tip from like Cook the Cook. I really appreciate that. You're a real MVP for that one. Um, Anybody else in the chat cooks? Let me know. Let me know what your favorite recipes are to cook. Let's see. Everybody's been voting, but I see like a good chunk of you aren't too familiar with cooking. I think it's like I said, it's a very good trait to learn. You definitely save money cooking, and then you also too. It's just I don't know. People also find it very impressive as well. So if you have a date or something, or even if you have friends over, to be that person that knows how to cook, you're the real MVP usually. Just a thought. Yeah. Yeah, what's your favorite thing to cook if you have to say? Um if I had to choose, it might be chicken tiki marsala so far. Either that um or like shredded beef enchiladas. I love some good enchiladas. I think next time I cook on stream I may make tacos. Or like a burrito, like I don't know. Right now I'm just doing like a lot of cutting. Honestly, barbecue with chicken and oh, nice. Um, Dude, where? By the way, if you don't mind me asking, are you? I'm assuming you said barbecue, so I'm assuming you're from the States. Are you in Texas? Cause man, like, well, I'm in Texas, to be in particular, but I freaking love barbecue. If you ever visit Texas, if you're not in Texas, go to this place called Hutchings Barbecue. It's really good. You can either go to Hutchings or there's this place called Terry Black's Barbecue. I think there's multiple Terry Black locations, but it's really, really good if you like barbecue. Everything's seasoned really well, and it's marinated really well too, which is a big thing with barbecue. And it's also smoked really well too. I don't eat a lot of pork, but I will. It depends. Yeah, I just don't eat usually a lot of pork. I will eat bacon and stuff every now and again, but it's usually not my go-to. Um, Carolina, dude. I heard Carolina was had some really good had some really good barbecue. Like in someone told me South Carolina had some really good barbecue, and if I visit, I definitely want to test that theory, or not theory, but I definitely want to try it out rather, because I just love barbecue. Another thing I like too is tacos. There's a lot of good Mexican restaurants down here, like authentic places. None of that Don't if you come to Texas, don't do that Tex-Mex bullshit. Do the actual authentic Mexican restaurants and stuff, because it just gives you a way better experience. Not that I have anything against Tex-Mex. It's just, yeah, I just like the authentic stuff better from the source. They do. I heard Tennessee. Make sure I use my other hand. I don't want to. Tacos you can actually use like hard shell line, hard shell line. They do essentially. Yeah. Some of the sauces are. I'm not gonna lie, kind of hit or miss. Usually my biggest thing of how well I can tell barbecue is if I can kind of test how good it is without the sauce. And usually if it's good without the sauce, then it's even better. Because I feel like sauce is an enhancement. It shouldn't, like, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't just take over the entire meal, per se. Sometimes there are sauces that make the meal better, but I feel like it should just be an enhancement, if anything. That's just my opinion, though. Yeah, and then especially with the honey rub and some hot rub, bro, hot rub. Oh yeah, like there's nothing better too than a good like. This is too much fat. A good like hot and sweet combo, like a spicy and sweet combo, like that's the best. I'd say that is the absolute best right there, in my opinion. Okay, we're almost done cutting this up too. By the way, I just cut up a lot of chicken because I'm meal prepping, so I'll be like eating this for like probably a few days, like 3 days or so. It just saves me time in the kitchen. Almost done. I would recommend if you have environments. Oh, okay. I don't know if I would use it for this recipe because I'm using like a lot of other things, which I'm gonna show you here in a second. But it's like a lot of different other seasonings, and I'm more than likely just gonna use like a hot sauce or like a kind of like a buffalo sauce kind of. Right. Otherwise, I would be using like the marsala sauce. It's not really a full sauce, I'd say. Even I think it's more of a marinade. Okay, this last little piece over there. we're done cutting all of that. Or it may sound weird, but garlic, a little sprinkle. Yeah, I actually do have that. So here's what I'm using tonight. Here's my bowl. Drink that. Just gotta rinse this out real quick. All right, so that being said, all right. Okay. Goes well sometimes. Huh? Yeah. So here's what I'm using for tonight. Let me slide all of this in here. Because I'm going to have to use my hands anyway. I already washed them, so I feel good. Put that over to the side. Okay. But yeah, so we're going to have some black pepper. By the way, if you're sure watching and those who don't know, aren't familiar with cooking, so we're going to sprinkle some black pepper. Okay. Then we have some crushed red pepper. Yeah, we got some crushed red pepper right here. And then, because I like a lot of spicy food too, so I don't like to use too much of this, but just a little bit of ground thyme. There we go. Don't want too much. I was supposed to put this first, so that way it can soak into and coat the meat a lot more. But we're gonna have the oil. Okay. Then we have a little bit of cayenne pepper. Cayenne. Yeah, that classic Texas taste. Then we have not too much. It's definitely stains things too, but some turmeric. Okay. A little bit of curry powder. So some curry powder. That just seems like a lot of seasonings. And where did it go? I don't have any minced garlic, so I'm gonna have to use just some garlic powder. And some onion powder. Then the last thing is paprika. This will be the last thing. And oh yeah, salt. Fine sea salt rather in particular. Now, this last thing is going to be a little bit weird. Um, Greek yogurt. Let's see here. What the hell? What did? Oh. All right. So then we're just going to mix all this in. Okay. Thanks for watching, dude. By the way, I just, like I said, I just always love cooking. When I'm not making music, or just, I'm usually in the kitchen cooking or hanging out at, like, hanging out at events or just planning some things and other music. Because if you don't know, like I said, I'm a mostly hip hop artist, but like I said, I was like, I'm definitely going to be streaming a lot more. So I was like, I'd like to show some other things I like doing. Definitely going to be traveling a lot more this year. And hanging out with my new partner as well, too. She's super cool. Usually she's on the stream sometimes, too, when she's not busy. Because she has her own business. She's a lash technician. And she gets really busy, especially before before Valentine's Day. Yeah, man, cooking is fun, especially when you learn how to do it. I remember I sucked at it. I was just trying things and things just wasn't tasting right. And then eventually, just like anything, like whether you're working out or making or creating something, you'll naturally get better if you just keep trying. And it was one of those things I didn't want to give up on. And plus, when I moved out on my own, I was like, you know what, I really want to learn this. But I used to have my mom out in the kitchen and stuff too. And she would show me a few things. And I really appreciated that because it's definitely a good skill to have. But yeah, so all this is mixed in. Typically, I would have done this the night before, but I just didn't have time because I have some projects and stuff that I'm working on musically. So I'm just like I got to get that shit done. So I was like, okay, let me go and do it tonight. And I have some basmati rice. I just love basmati rice. I only had too much because last time I had a lot of damn rice and didn't even eat it all. Had to. Even then, that may have been too much. Nice. Yeah, and some people are like obviously gifted in more things than others. So I just think it's really cool, especially people that are like really good cooks. Like I think that's a super cool thing just because everybody has that one thing that they're good at, whether they do it professionally or just do it for fun. I think everyone has that one thing they're good at and don't even realize. So I just think that's really cool to me. So shout out to you, man, for being such a good cook. Just gonna put this in here. Let this cook as well. Where did I put it? Where's the top at? Okay. I'm gonna let that cook. It's not even, apparently it's not even my cooking, it's my baking. Oh, nice, you bake too. That's so cool, man. Like, I haven't really been baking much stuff lately. Like I haven't really, most things, I don't know. Kind of wanted to do a cake or like a cheesecake or like a pie. Although with cheesecake, you can do a no-bake cheesecake. I just love cheesecake, man. Cheesecake is one of my favorite desserts. Blueberry in particular, but yeah. I want to do a pie. Like my mom, she does a pretty good sweet potato pie. And it's just so damn good. Let me add sauce too. Last thing I'm going to add is this Kahlua sauce. So usually have jalapenos, but ran out of those and forgot to grab more. Brownie tip. I always use more than 3 eggs, even if it says otherwise. If it says use 2, use 3. If it says use 3. Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, that was one thing I was gonna try to make. I was gonna do some cheesecake brownies. So like half would be like it'll be like cheesecake at the bottom, and then like the top will be brownie. I may do that one on stream as well. Hopefully, it'd be cool if Gabby was here too. But yeah, I may do that one on stream as well. All right, we got the fire on. You just want to let that pan heat up so I can sear that. I'm gonna get that nice and mixed in. Swap it around so it's more like a jello kind. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, like I said, I love cheesecake and I like chocolate too. So I saw this cheesecake brownie recipe and I was like, yo, this is so cool looking. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I definitely got to try this out for sure. Like, definitely. Make sure I put all of this stuff back. I don't think there's anything I'm chopping up right now. If anything, I'm just gonna. Just add a little oil to the pan, and this is for the veggies. I'm not gonna lie. Usually, I cut up my own veggies, but I just bought a fajita mix and called it a day because I was like, I don't feel like doing all of that. Plus, it'll be more like double. Nice. Bro, you have some good tips, yo. Like, I really appreciate that. It's often rare that even when I'm doing this on stream, that I find people that also cook as well, at least cook well enough to where they're giving tips. So I appreciate that, like for real, for real. Let's go and get this started. I think that's just about ready. Where? Oh, I'll put that in the fridge. I think. Okay. I'll turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, I haven't seen them all day. And of course he gets up as soon as he hears sizzling and smells the food. Surprised she's not awake. Usually she's the one that gets up, but she's a little bit lazier than he is. Alright. You know. Oh yeah, of course I know what coffee. Yeah, hell yeah. I love coffee cake. Yeah, that's Megatron and Blue. They chill. They're pretty chill, I'd say. A little bit. I'm gonna just let those saute in the oil a little. But yeah. Yeah, they're pretty chill. Like I said, they just know not to come in the kitchen. Whatever I can give them, I'll give them like after. Sometimes I'll mix some things that they can have in their food. And they usually appreciate that. But if it was like, it was named Muffin, they'll be screwed. It's funny as hell. Yeah, it's always the dogs with the cutest names that are just the wildest. Like, yeah, my dog's name's Cupcake. It's the most craziest dogs. Do you have any dogs? Or like any pets at that? Gabby, who's usually on stream, well not usually, but who's on stream from time to time, she has a couple of cats, and I'm not used to having cats. And they're pretty chill though. Like these are the most chill cats. At worst, they like one of them tries to steal food, but yeah, they're pretty chill. And I haven't met cats like this, just that chill. Usually they're like wild or like trying to scratch you and stuff. Oh my god, Demogorgons. That is fucking hilarious. Look at Demogorgons. Yeah, man. It's funny how what what kind of Demogorgons are they? Big Demogorgons? You said well, he had two little gremlins. Yeah, but that's funny as hell. Yeah, Meg. He's what? I think now he's about 8 and Blue's 5. So he's getting up there, but he's still got some fight in him. Blue, she don't really do too much. Honestly, I think if Megatron wasn't around, she'd probably be way lazier. But yeah, he's pretty chill. He just likes barking at stuff. But he likes all animals though. Blue, she don't really like cats and stuff, or dogs that are bigger than her, because she has to be the fucking queen bee all the time, I guess. Oh, nice. I always like labs. I've mostly always owned pit bulls though. Yeah, I usually have pit bulls. I've owned for the most part. I've always wanted a Rottweiler as well too, or a German Shepherd. I just love big dogs. Although I'm starting to kind of like small dogs a little bit too, like a little doodle or something. But the thing is, it's the haircut part. And I'm like, I already have a lot of hair, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with something else with a lot of hair. Especially about like, because I try to keep my dogs pretty clean. Like I bathe them like at least, at minimum twice a month, at maximum like every 2 weeks, especially in summer. Because Blue has allergies. And she'll start like losing fur and stuff. It's crazy. This fruitcake is crazy. Crazy. Just the just. What's up, Paul? How you feeling today, man? But yeah, hold on. Let me show you this real quick. So far, looking good. They're pretty soft. They sauteed pretty good, but I cook them just a little bit longer. Cool. Toss that to the side. Then we Carl, I know you came in for. Hey, stop! Quit. I know you came in for the cooks, for the goodies. You're a real Betty Crocker. Hey, only thing I'm missing is the apron and gray hair. You got me. That's crazy. All right, now I'm gonna toss these to the side because. Why did it just snipe me off the face of the, what the hell? Yeah, YouTube, the fucking chat sometimes weird. I remember one time, I forgot, it was one stream, bro. It kept like, I don't know what the fuck it was doing. It was one of my mods, but it kept like making them put like periods. It was weird shit. And they had to like leave and come back and like even like restart the app and shit. It was just fucking weird. It's done that to me as well when I joined the stream one time. It was just, I don't know, fucking technology and shit. But anyway, here's the sauteed onions. You're a real uncle. You're a real. That's fucked. Not uncle, bro. Bro got jokes tonight. What the fuck? Cam, you be cooking and shit, man? Alright, now we're gonna add the chicken. Let me see. And biggest thing is not routing the pan. Shit, the crock pot. You know what? I'm not gonna blame you for that. Like, I mean, not blame you, but shit, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I made some fucking a pot roast in the crock pot one time. And, hey, that shit was good. I mean, I chopped up some carrots and like some red potatoes and some onions. Bro, a good crock pot dish, bruh. Or like Rotel dip, like get some nachos, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you don't mind me asking, where you from, Cam? Let's see. Alright, we're gonna let this shit season and like kind of marinate a little bit too. Cause oh, yeah, sure. Need to let the rice cook. Oh shit! Are you also in Carolina? Okay, I'm surprised, not because like I'm from Carolina, but I think bro, what's his name? Frenchie, is also from Carolina as well. So shout out I don't know why there's so many Carolinians in here tonight. That's crazy. Like I said, I've never been. Like I said, I'm from Texas, so I just heard he was telling me I had like some good barbecue, bro. So if you got any recommendations, let me know, man. Like I fucking love some good barbecue. All right, I'll let that cook real quick. Being a starving child in Jamaica. That's fucking crazy, man. And the other being bear. I think one built like bears. That's fucking funny. It's funny enough, Blue's actually on the, well, she's supposed to be on a diet, according to the vet. Because they said if she get any bigger, she fucking going to collapse on her, she's going to fucking collapse on her weight. Her legs can handle it. But to be fair, she has dropped weight. There was a point of time where it looked like a fucking, a potato was sitting on top of 3 pencils or 4 pencils. And I was like, yeah, she's like in awful shape. So, when, because she got rescued. But now I kind of like exercise with her, take her on walks. Just usually when I'm not busy though. This is fuck, dude. Like, even me being able to cook right now, I find pleasure in that. Because being an artist, bro, it's very tiresome, especially when you're like up and coming. You have to do so much fucking shit. And right now, the person, my best friend who was managing me, she's back in school right now, so it's like she can't do that right now. So I'm taking back a lot of work. And it's a lot. It's just a fucking lot because there's just so many things you have to learn and do, and it's not one dimensional. She didn't disconnect from the controller. Disconnect from the controller. It's crazy, dog. That's crazy fucking work. Let me turn this up just a little bit more. Alright, that's still cooking pretty much. While that's doing that, we're gonna check on my brother who's editing one of my videos right now. How's it coming, bro?
Good, man. Reminisce about the times had. Don't get caught in the past. Before you know it, 50 years your face is gone in the flesh. Let us hip hop shit for real. I don't treat it like a fad. Really wasn't too surprised when Post Malone was false and flag. Can't lead a Trojan horse to water. It simply came to source. Time will expose us all, so why let time take its course?
Why in the fuck?
Play it from the beginning.
Oh shit, okay, baby.
Let me turn this off too.
That's it. Play from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm Roman the Pro, and this is Freestyle Friday in the city here. My feet is above the fire, pushing my heart and desire with wings of a winged beast who only seek to inspire. I planted the seeds of virtue while water will watch it sprout. I stepped outside to get grounded. I love that things growing out. I don't second shit unless I'm running with a second being. Niggas is a friendly competition, nigga. We ain't friends. I'm a selfless fuck. Watch you end when the record spin. I don't give a damn who I offend. I do it with a grin. Shit don't change unless you get up off your ass, complete the task. Cherries every breath I take. Don't know what's gonna be.
Is the zoom is that manual or is that like or edit?
Huh?
Is those manual or edit? That's dope.
That's that's edited in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's edited in there.
Keyframe? Or no?
Cause I stabilized it.
Okay.
It's the most stable right now.
Oh.
You know how like just it's smoothly doing everything now.
Yeah.
Cause I was manually moving, like zooming in. I was manually zooming in before, but it looked weird. So.
Okay. Only thing I would say is I fuck with it. Just I don't really like the grainy look. Could we like maybe turn that off?
No. It's cause it's not It's cause it's not rendered. See?
Oh. What the fuck?
Yeah. For some reason, when you play, yeah.
Oh, it's because I have it on high instead of like full
Oh.
resolution playback quality.
Oh, it's on high?
Yeah, it goes higher. You can do full quality, but usually I'll turn it lower because if you turn it any higher, then it makes the playback um, worse. But it's up to you. It doesn't matter. Are you done with
Yeah,
that?
I mean, I'm done with it.
Okay, okay, cool.
Cause I was gonna start on this,
The next
second
one.
yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. All right, I'm in here.
Got it.
Hey, man.
Oh my God.
All right, so yeah, he's working on that. My dog has to lay down to eat. Oh man. But yeah, I would just. Oh. Yeah. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. What was I saying? But yeah, I had to like diet my dog and then just walk her more, and it definitely helped her lose weight for sure. Cause I started feeling bad because I was like I wanted her to be able to play and shit because she's still really fairly young. So I was like, yeah, bro, I'm like we can't have you like that. So I just helped her like just took her on like some short walks, cut down her food. Then she slowly started like losing weight. She's still big. I mean, she's a big girl. Her breed's pretty big, but she's not like as big as she used to be. So she still can run and shit now and play, which is good in my opinion. Okay. All right. But yeah, man, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Well, here's that looking so far. I kind of let it like kind of blacken just a little bit at the end. Kind of flipped it a little, especially like the pieces that are still kind of like golden looking. Like I want them to be a little golden because that's from the turmeric and the curry powder, but I still want them to be like kind of blackened at the ends. Give it like kind of almost crunchy, but not too much. Hey man, I be trying to do my best in here, man. I do thoroughly enjoy this stuff. Especially when I get time. Like I said, I usually don't have a lot of time to do this. That's why I always do it like toward the beginning and middle of the week. So, yeah, beginning or middle of the week. Rice is almost done as well. Oh, he don't like water? What the hell? That's crazy. My dog, like, yeah, because my dogs, bro, they will drink they fuck water up. Especially Blue, bro. Like, she'll sit there and try to drink the whole fucking bowl. I'm like, bro, it's never that deep. Oh man, well yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. I hope you like the stream. Feel free to sub, bro. I'll definitely be back. Um, Next time I'll be back though, it's probably gonna be on some music shit. Cause that's what I mostly do. Cooking is just something I do on the I stream on the side, but I still do those. Like I said, my person I'm dating, she'll probably be on here too, cooking up some stuff. But yeah, man, I appreciate that, dog. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Shout out to your dogs, man, and yeah, man, stay blessed. And I hope you have a badass year as well. All right, cool. Done with that. Probably crowded the pan a little bit more than I needed to, but it's okay. Let that simmer. Oh, damn. Thank you. Okay. Almost done with everything here. The rice is complete. Mm-mm-mm. Then we got the naan bread. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. Cool. Just gotta let this finish cooking, I guess. As this is doing this, I guess I'm gonna start washing some stuff. Put the doggo. Oil over here. All right. What's up, Brody? Like I said, we just got chicken and rice. So how this is turning out. Got a batch already done, like some veggies, basmati rice, and yeah, I've been just meal prepping this a lot because it's really simple and I already got the ingredients. But I was just talking to another homie. Thanks, dog. Yeah, I was talking to some homies from South Carolina, or yeah, South and North Carolina. Funny enough, and they were like giving me some tips on some things. But I think next time. I think when Gabby gets back on stream, I'm probably gonna do like some cheesecake brownies, and just because I don't really do a lot of desserts, but I want to get more into baking. I was like, yeah, definitely down for that. And then while that's cooking, I need to go check on my brother. He's editing one of my music videos. What are you doing in my room? What are you doing? I saw you in there. What are you doing in there? You know you're not supposed to go in there. Get out the way. You on the third one right now?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be the last one for the night then. Bring it to the crib.
Gotcha.
I don't look good though.
Yeah.
I watched the rendered version, I guess, or I don't. Just kind of curious how to see how it looks when it's rendered.
Okay.
Gotcha. Do you like to marinate food? Yeah, I definitely marinate food for sure too. Usually I would do that the night before. I just haven't had time. Just because me and bro have been just working on this Freestyle Friday project, and we have to essentially get a freestyle out each week. But we're going to different cities in Texas. And Texas, I don't know if you've ever been, but it's big as hell. So you could literally, just from Dallas to Austin, it's like 3.5 hours. But we're going to different cities and stuff and recording there and putting out and highlighting different cities and small businesses and stuff. So, but yeah, this is my little setup where I do everything. I have my mic in my closet right now. This is Megatron. He's usually here just for emotional support. He don't really do too much else. Travel from
Emotional support is very supportive.
yeah.
Very supportive of my emotions. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Blue just want to eat him. Yeah.
Blue just want to eat him.
I once traveled from Alabama to damn. That's a drive. It wasn't that. It's not like 14 or 16 hours.
Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama to Cali. That's a drive.
You went down there to get like a hot pocket or something?
A hot pocket is crazy. That is so random. What the fuck? I don't know. I think it's taking long because I need to. Oh yeah, I finally got that RAM, so I'm going to install that shit. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
If I have time, I'm gonna do it tonight. If not, it'll definitely be done before the next time you edit. Cause that shit's ridiculous. It shouldn't even take that long. See, the fucking video's not even. Oh, there it is.
I guess.
I'm Roman the Pro, and this is Freestyle Friday in the city. My feet is above the fire, pushing my heart and desire with wings of a wing.
And I'll add the final mix in before this come out. This shit looks nice though, like.
I stepped outside to get grounded. I love that thing growing out. I don't second shit unless I'm running with a second wind. Niggas is a friendly competition, nigga. We ain't friends. I'm a self-destruct. Watch you end when the record spin. I don't give a damn who I offend. I do it with a grid. Shit don't change unless you get up off your ass, complete the task. Cherish every breath I take. Don't know what's gonna be my last. Reminisce about the times had. Don't get caught in the past. Before you know the future, you're your present dawn in the flash. Let us hip hop shit for real. I don't treat it like a fad. Really wasn't too surprised when Post Malone was false and flag. Can't lead a Trojan horse to water. It simply came to source. Time will expose us all, so why did time take its course?
Yo, that shit was nice. Fuck yeah. He's the real fucking MVP. All right, let me go check on this. Meg, you staying or are you coming? You standing here with him or? I guess he's gonna check. Oh. Yeah, bro, I don't know what he want to do. He's like,
Go ahead, man. Follow me, man.
you going or you? Okay. Come on, boy. Excuse me, Meg. Oh, thanks, bro. 7 to 8. Yeah, I can't say. I think it's been a while since I've been to Alabama. Okay. All right. This is almost done. Of course, he's just stalkerish. All right. Thanks, man. You have a good one. Thank you so much for popping in, too. It's always good seeing you, bro. Yeah, I'm probably about to get ready to get off here myself. But I appreciate you for always tuning in, for real, for real.